Tonight, on the Bubblecast, Statue Gate. One of basketball's legendary greats, Dwayne Wade was honored by the Miami Heat, and the entire sports world has spoken. Who the hell was that? It was so bad, it caused an internet frenzy. Congratulations to MVP Freddie Freeman and the Los Angeles Dodgers, who won their 8th franchise World Series title and 2 in the last 4 years, with a come-from-behind win over the New York Yankees. We are joined tonight by returning special guests. J. Matt and KL and the guys will recap the latest primetime games from a wild NFL Week 8. The Bubble staff has chosen, and we'll kick off the show with the top 3 plays of the week. This and more tonight on the Bubblecast. Unbiased, unfiltered, and unleashed with D&E.
What's up, Bubblecast Nation? Welcome to the Bubblecast with your host, Professor D.
Big Money E, baby. What's happening?
What's up, Bubblecast Nation? Let's get right into a big week in sports. We'll kick off the show with the top bubble plays of the week. Let's get into it.
The Bubblecast top 3 plays of the week. At number 3, the Washington Commanders.
Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line, and the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness!
At number 2, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman cracks one deep to right field, and good again! Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding! This one.
At number 1, Freddie Freeman's walk-off grand slam.
Freeman hits the ball right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series.
Man. People don't know how important that game 1 was. Yankees on the verge of winning, and Freddie Freeman did a walk-off grand slam.
Man, that was ridiculous, man. Hey, I watched that whole game, man, and man, coming out the gate, man, I thought, Freeman, he struggled, in the last series, man, and for him to come out and hit that grand slam, man, to take the win, man, that was crazy, man, to watch. And for the whole series, man, he just went off, man. 4 games, 4 home runs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he deserved that MVP title, man, for the whole series, man. He was like the game changer, man. Mookie Betts, they kept walking those guys. They wouldn't let them hit nothing, man. But every time Freddie got there, I guess they kind of looked at his injury and felt like he didn't have it no more because he did get hurt a while back, man. That kind of affected his play during the last series, man. But then I guess they tried to take advantage of him, thinking he was still hurt, and he showed them. He showed them that he wasn't hurt, man. 4 games, 4 home run, man. 2 game winners. So, hey, even the last night game, man, the closeout game, he hit the open, sacrifice. He scored 2 points off the open field base hit. So I'm just like, damn, man, he didn't even hit a home run. They scored off his base hit though.
Yeah. And last night, we all know, I guess the whole world knows, the series did wrap up in 5 games. Congratulations to the Dodgers, let's check that out.
Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series! championship.
Hey, hey, man, that was a crazy win, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was well deserved, dog. You know, even though they won 4 years ago, man, you know, everybody still, you know, downgrade that World Series because it was during COVID and they feel like they didn't get the right parade. You know what I'm saying? They down talk the same way they did, you know, you doing my boy, you know, LeBron, you know, the COVID championship. You know what I'm saying? They had a COVID championship, they didn't get to have a parade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this time they get to have a real parade that's well deserved. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was a great win, man, because shoot, man, I thought Yankee was gonna take that game last night, which I thought they was gonna eventually win it. I thought they were gonna take it back to LA, but then they ended up closing out in New York. So that was a crazy win, man. 5-5 in the bottom of the sixth. They took off, man. The Yankees took the lead 7-6. Then after that, it was on and popping.
Yeah, Yankees just collapsed, man, in that fifth inning, man. It was like they didn't know what to do. I'm surprised Aaron Boone didn't make a change and adjustments. You know, he just you seen the collapse before, but this was like an all-time collapse. You seen it in game one. They collapsed out in game five. They could have had a chance to take it back to LA and possibly tie it up for a potential game seven. And looks like they were going to win up front. But
Yeah.
kudos to Freddie Freeman. No,
Hey,
left the
man,
line.
did you see the play? It started out with Mookie Betts base hit. He hit it. They didn't play defense on him. They tossed it to try to get the out and let Mookie Betts take the first base instead of tagging him out. I'm like, that was the first mess up. He tossed it right to the pitcher trying to get to the third base. I said, yeah, they messed that one up right there. That's when it started. After that, Dodgers was smooth sailing. They was on fire since that whole play happened.
They and talk about the Yankees. After the game, Soto said, he's basically a free agent for any team. So more than likely he may sign with the Yankees, but they got some decisions to be making. And Aaron Judge, goddamn, we need a judge to put a warrant out for him because what the hell was he this whole World Series?
Yeah, and I was saying the same thing about Judge, man. He did show up last night, but the whole series, man, that was his first good game that he had, man. The whole series, I don't know if he was hurt, injured, man, or what, man. He's just having a horrible series, man, the whole time they was playing. But he did come through last night, man. It was a nail biter. That was like one of the best games they had at the series, man. That was like one of the best they had at the series. Yeah, they had some nice hits, man, home runs, grand slams. But that game last night was the neck and neck game, man. They had me like, damn, like, I'm thinking they finna head back to LA and close out at home. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Yankees messed up in the end. And hey, they taking that thing back to LA.
Yeah. Like I said, what was saying, kudos to Freddie Freeman, man. Leaving Atlanta, going to LA, gambling on himself. To me, he just in the second World Series, he submitted his legacy as all-time great now. Got World Series MVP, broke the World Series consecutive home run record. Right now, it's Freddie Freeman's baseball world. We all did it. And people forgot about the big names over there in LA. He easily got over for a lot with Ohtani coming over. But he showed his thing why he was the most valuable asset when they picked him up. It looks like he made the right decision.
No, the Braves made the wrong decision. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta break that bread and keep those top guys, dog. And they didn't want to pay the man. He ended up winning another World Series without him. He got 2 on this belt. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, but they did, they did get a gem, man, in LA with Freeman, man. That was a well-deserved championship, man, from them guys. They played hard.
And I guess that the old age question was answered, can good pitching be good hitting? But in this case, it was good decent pitching versus elite hitting. Dodgers showed up. This is everything they paid for in the offseason. This is everything that they thought was going to happen, and they went out there and executed. They showed championship pedigree. It's like they got a nice roster, the next 2 or 3 years. Who knows? They could probably win back-to-back next year.
Oh yeah. Oh, they definitely get a chance to go back, but I don't know. We'll see how that go, man. Come next season, you know they're gonna be at their head next year. Everybody after the champ, man.
And another top story, man, that happened out. We saw in the top plays the Hail Mary, the Commanders over the Chicago, and both Freddie Freeman home runs. But one of the other biggest stories was for D Wade, man.
Man,
Was that a Halloween costume or something, an imitation of him?
man, he looked like the Green Goblin, man, on Spider Man with the mask open. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, man, I mean, it's a nice day. It's a nice day. They got the uniform right, the body right, but man, the face, I'm like, God damn, who the hell is this guy? Throwing the damn towel.
You can't
Somebody
convince
said he
me.
looked like the guy from Rocket, man. He said, throwing the damn towel.
The guy from Rocket Foe.
Yeah, man. He throwing the damn towel. Hey, man, that dude like Green Goblin, man, the first Spider-Man, man. I need just a little horns on the side of his head, man. He just like, I mean, it's a nice statue, man, but I just feel like they should have redid his face, man. They kind of they messed that up, man. Now they actually need to go to the NFL, man. Whoever create the NFL Hall of Fame bus, they need to like start going, getting some of them guys, man, to design those statues, man, because I mean it's a great honor to have one, man, but some of the NBA outlooks, man, on the statues haven't been looking kind of they not up to the part, man, to me. Like the Kobe one is decent, but AI he like 2 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's like the statues they've been giving out lately, man. It's like I don't know.
You can't convince me sculptors are not trolling now because everybody want to talk to each other about something horrible. You've seen Christopher Ronaldo's statue. You've seen AI
Yeah,
statue.
all of them, man. It's some horrible statues out here, man, and it's always in the face. Like the body be nice, the whole statue look nice, man.
I heard you got a bust your over the week. So interesting. I know a lot of people would have went that way statue.
Oh my god.
A lot of people are trolling, but you had to really take this time for the bust your over.
Unanimous take at that. I think we all voted on this unanimous. There was a unanimous decision on the Bush or Bubba pick this week, man. It wasn't even hard, man, because it was so embarrassing. Whatever happened after that, we overlooked it because this right here was too embarrassing, man, for us to even pay attention to any other embarrassed moments. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we already got this guy Bush or Bubba, man.
passenger, or I run
Check
your
it
shit up
out.
like a massive truck, and you left with the questions you asking us. Man, I'm rough with your bubble, it has to bust. Man, I'm rough with your bubble, it has to bust. Man, I'm rough with your bubble, it has to bust. Man, I'm rough with your bubble, it has to bust.
The Bust Your Bubba of the Week.
Ryan, just do something out. Hurt, injured, tired.
Man, tired. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot of running right there that I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to go that next play. So I just, this whole thing, I just needed a break right there.
The play at the end, I mean, they got pressure on you, ready to get to you. Like, just looking back at that, is there anything else you've done a little different?
I mean, I wish I would have, bought some more time right there. I saw he overloaded the right side, and I was trying to, buy some time going left so the receivers could get down the field, but they got on me pretty quick, so I was just trying to, get the ball to, the running back right there so he could, try to make some space and just make a move. But, probably buy some more time. That's probably what I wish I would have done more.
Oh my goodness. The most craziest situation I ever heard in the NFL, man. Telling your coach that you're not gonna play because you're tired. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you train? You got conditioning training, you train how you getting paid millions of dollars just to get out there and tell your coach that you tired. Oh, I'm not playing no more. I'm tired. And then the results of him doing that got him benched. They got Joe Flacco starting this weekend, man, because the leadership, man, with that situation, man, these young fellas coming in, man. I don't know who their agents is or whoever's like mentoring them guys, man, but they gotta do better, man. Cause then you see how he was on the stand. He had nonchalant about the whole thing. He arrogant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the guy's not gonna last long. I can see it, man. I can see this guy lasting about another 2 years. That's it. He'll be out the door, either from injury or his attitude. Poor leadership. You know what I'm saying? Because last year when I think one of the QBs was trying to tell him to kind of take it easy on the run, and you know what I'm saying, or he get hurt, man, you don't tell me now, I don't need no handouts from nobody in the NFL. I play the way I play. Very next game he got hurt, out for the season. And he coming in with an arrogant attitude, man. Yeah, he coming out with an arrogant attitude. You know what I'm saying? And so he letting people know, man, okay, the way you acting, bro, you ain't even gonna last long in the league. I give him 3 years max. I'm telling you, he'll be out of here.
Yeah, I thought when Mark Sanchez ate that hot dog, the one on the sideline was bad, but this is just horrible. I mean, like I said, not only was he done, he even told the press, "I'm not gonna lie, I was tired." I'm like, you don't tell press that.
And then on top of that, man, it's the way I think it's gonna carry over to the younger generation, man, because a lot of these guys not hungry as they was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And NIL deals coming in, man. They get endorsements while they in college. So it's like they not hungry. They not coming out of college hungry, man. And then they coming in with these arrogant attitudes, thinking everybody owe them something. And you haven't even proved yourself for people to owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? And then you coming in with this arrogant attitude, thinking, you on top of the world because you was a top pick. And then I'm looking at the highlights. This dude is not even all that. I don't even know what the rave about with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who he is, to be honest. I didn't even, keep up with him. You know what I'm saying? I think he came out of Florida. And I'm looking at the highlights. And I'm like, dude, not even that good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to disrespect his game. I mean, of course he made a pro, but coming in with an attitude like that, bro, you're not gonna last long.
I didn't know, man. I mean, I think it was more diversity than anybody. Jim Harris won a big arm, shot in the arm for the franchise. Recently, Andrew Luck retired not long from that. Won something sensational. And you listen to the so-called NFL heroes, we ain't gonna name no name. They were hyping him up. He could have been second, third pick. I mean, close to the third of all that draft. Yes, he already got benched by Flacco. Flacco can hoop. Like Katie said, Flacco can hoop. He's flat baller everywhere he goes. He's gonna sling that moment. Right now, he's gonna have to win back locker room. Got to win back the team, his teammates' trust. They need to rip that T off his chest because he ain't no acting man. To me, like you said, arrogant, I ain't trying to, knock the young man, but you can't go out there with that nonchalant attitude, with a smile on his face. You lost the game. 2, you said you want to go play, and now going forward, I guess you're going to worry about playing the anniversary. Luckily, he'll have a chance of redemption. I'm hoping redemption, but it don't good right
Yeah, man. I think they need to don't stick with Flacco. You know what I'm saying? Because Flacco is a proven. First of all, he's a Super Bowl winning QB, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, his age kind of affected his play style, man. But being a backup, man, you see what he did in Cleveland last year, man. Got them guys to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Even the tight end and Njoku, man, his numbers went up, man, dealing with Flacco. He's scoring touchdown back to back, man. And like certain guys deal with players differently, man. And Flacco got a leadership mindset. You know what I'm saying? He won Super Bowls. He been to championship games, man. So he got the experience to win games for them guys, man. And to be honest, man, like you say, the guy lost the locker room, and I feel like Joe Flacco is the best quarterback for them right now, man. They look better with him out there on the field. You know what I'm saying? They moving the ball better. You know what I'm saying? Flacco not hesitating as much as Richardson is. You know, Richardson is a run first QB. I don't think he's reading the defense. You know what I'm saying? He look up, he running. He not even reading the defense. He just taking off. You know, Flacco is a well seasoned veteran, man, and they look way better with Flacco on the field, man.
And but they make a quarterback change not just in the end of the season, but in draft. NFL draft is upcoming next year, and they got a lot of young quarterbacks coming out. Your boy Sanders from Colorado, if they go to Indiana, depending on how their record comes, you never know.
Shit, the way it going, man, he might be in New England. Hey, to be honest, I'm
discussion, Rick, man.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, mark my word, dog. I would not be surprised if Shador end up in Dallas. It's either gonna be Dallas or Miami because the situation with Tua Tagovailoa, man, is not looking good with his concussions. Not saying that he's a bad QB, but if in the future, I pray he don't get hurt again. Just put it that way. But if he was to get hurt again, man, that Miami position is wide open, and
Yeah.
with Tua, man, his situation, I can see him going to Miami, and this whole Dallas situation. What I'm not gonna say he'll start right away over Dak, but he'll be behind Dak on the bench because Shador he's decent, but I don't think he can win the starting job over Dak. Even though Dak's struggling, but Dak is still a well-seasoned veteran, man, that he still can, play the game at a high level. And a rookie coming in like Shador, man, I don't know if he can just take over a starting position in the beginning.
That thing, sure. Speaking of Dallas, they still got Chance there on that bench and Cooper Rush. I don't know. Speaking of Dallas, say Atlanta is fine. I think if Dallas loses this game, you go see a bunch of change. I think this will be Jerry Jones' last hurrah. If Falcons win, and I hope we win, being a Falcons fan, but they're gonna make a coaching change. And right now, they might shut down the whole team because that playing inconsistent. They haven't established running game. Right now, you got all-time, all-pro receiver out there. See now, just waving his hand for the ball. I don't want to get in it. So.
Yeah, man, it's just horrible, man, at the moment, man. But I don't know what the situation will lead with Dallas, man, toward the end of the season. I feel like it's gonna be a coaching change, like I told you before, man, on the podcast a few podcasts ago, man. That I feel like Belichick is the top candidate for Dallas, and the way things going, man, in Dallas, man, McCarthy don't look so hot, and then they got Belichick sitting out there, man, and the Super Bowl winning QB, come in all business. I mean, regardless of what people feel about him, or what they say about Belichick, he still know how to win football games. He won 8 Super Bowls, man. What you want to say, the guy cheated or what? You know what I'm saying? Just because you call a few plays and, cheated, but them guys still on that football field playing football. So if you want to record a guy, you want to blame it on that and say the man cheated, you know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say, but that still don't change the fact that he playing chess and not checkers on that football field. So hey, I'm just waiting. I'm just sit back and watch, bro.
I think another team could possibly go to is the Jets because they ain't looking too high right now with Aaron Rodgers. Belichick, Dallas will be an option, but he has a chance to control the entire universe because you imagine Belichick goes to the New York Jets, gets
Ah,
Shadur Sanders,
oh,
and
hey
takes to the
man,
Patriots.
hey man, hey, that'll be the most craziest wicked thing you can do, man. And to be honest, I I'll be surprised if he actually goes to the Jets just to get revenge on the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? I'd be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised actually. It'll be a sight to see, man, because they offered him a job before and he turned around and went to New England. And say for instance he turned around and reversed the rules again. You know what I'm saying? And go against them.
Oh yeah, man. I think Dallas will be more like intrigued. They got the weapons, but you got to deal with another personality there. President, owner, and GM Jerry Jones. Letting Belichick like the clash that, like the more flexibility with this room. The Willie Johnson out there, the owner of the Jacks, making Belichick everything he wants. GM, the power, and the control over everything for the organization. I think Belichick, he may shock the world and go to the New York Jets. So I guess, like you said, we got to wait and see.
They gotta wait and see. But like I say, man, I'm gonna say one more thing on that situation. And if he can haul in that big tuna, man, he can haul in Belichick. You know what I'm saying? Bill Parcells went to Dallas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was a surprise move for everybody. Unfortunately it didn't work out, like you said, but hey, at least Jerry Jones will that big tuna, and you know what I'm saying? He got his guy. At least for a few years. But I can feel like Belichick get that big fish out of Belichick too, man. But like you say, I wouldn't be surprised if he did go back to the Jets just to get payback on New England. But I will see if Dallas can do something about it too. But like I say, man, we just gotta sit back and watch and see what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna be a exciting off season.
Yep. It's that time of the show with the party shots. Vocal wrap up night. I touched on this earlier about Freddie Freeman. About not he already had his gold jacket. He was already a Hall of Fame. He was already one of the best players in baseball. But the performance he did in this World Series put him in the threshold of all time. He was describing it when he was talking to the team was like cast. He was in a zone, and it's like when you saw him swing back, it was like, man, you've seen anything like this in a long time in baseball. Right now, I think he just cemented his legacy as an all-time great, not just a Cooperstown Hall of Famer. He's going to be one of the all-time greats that World Series performance. It's kind of not even bittersweet, say as a Atlanta Braves fan, because you happy for Freddie Freeman. He did it. He gave us 12 years here in Atlanta, brought a World Series here. He did what's best for him, and he paid it off. Happy for him. I just, this was a shock in that, and he did in that World Series.
Yeah, man, I can totally agree with you on that, man. It was well deserved, man, from Freddie Freeman, man. He did give us 12 years, man, and he won a World Series with us, man. But at the end of the day, man, when it's your time to move on, man, it's your time to move on, man. He ended up, and he actually played better this World Series than he did in the Atlanta World Series. You know what I'm saying? And Unfortunately, you got both of them, man. But at the end of the day, man, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? He playing the game to win. Like you say, he's cementing his legacy. Now that game did cement his legacy. That World Series did cement his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, all the stats he broke in Atlanta, man, all the MVPs he won, man, and that just go show you, man, he's like one of the all-time greats, man, all around.
One of the 12 players to win a regular season MVP and World Series MVP, and 11 out of those 12 are in the Hall of Fame. He's already in the Hall of Fame, but to me, he just made himself a Mount Rushmore of all time great.
Yeah. I can agree with it, especially Mount Rushmore in Atlanta, man.
Yep. Up there with Aaron, Dale Murphy, Chipper Jones, Smokes.
Oh, John Smokes, got all them guys, man, in Atlanta. Smokes called the game last night too. Hey, man, but man, my bubble wrap up, man. I'm just gonna get out there and tell everybody, man, if they ain't put their votes in, you see what your boy won. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cast a vote, man. We got a few more days left, man. November 5th, man. Get out there, man, and get down and dirty, man. Come out there, man, get you some good food. You know what I'm saying? Get some lads on, man. Get some good drinks, man, and then go get your vote on, man.
Well, yeah, exercise your right to vote, man. Public communication, we want to stress that point. We're not political here. Some things we don't talk about, but we want to let you know, get out there and vote. It's not only your civic duty, but you want to vote. You want to have your voice. Make your voice count. So we encourage. We're not endorsing any candidate or any party, but like you said, you got to stick around. I'm going to later this week, early voting. Get out there and vote.
Yeah, we know, we're not a politician, political podcast, man. We are very personal about our opinions, man. So we'll keep all that in-house, man. But it's just voting season right now, man. So you got to represent. So that's what I'm just going to encourage people to go out there and, put their ballots in, man, and have a name for themselves. So that's my part of shots for the night.
Oh, yeah. All right, public communication, we wrap things up. Sorry about the special guest. Political issue prevented the guests from joining us, but we're going to have a makeup show for KL and J Man on us. And like I said, each and every week, we hope to get better and better. We will get bigger, make everything entertaining for you guys. Say thank you for joining us. And by the way, happy Halloween. You notice what I got on? That is house in the park war. Considering, go out and have some fun, safe. Get up with you next week, man. Again, for the men and women here at Publicast, before that's a D.
Big money, E.
Thank you for joining, and we'll be back next week, better than ever. Peace.
Oops.
The Bubblecast is proudly made in the great state of Georgia.